When the river rose, it sunk the Lincoln area in some of the deepest floodwater. In the middle of the roughly 13 feet of water was the home of Adam and Terry Pecharich. It wasn't until July 20th, nearly a month after the water left its banks, that they were able to even get back to their home. And since that day, they've been busy.
We started immediately right after we were allowed access to the house. Basically, we started demo right away.
Doing most of the work themselves with help from friends, they gutted, sanitized, and once dry, started to rebuild. Halfway through the work, though, with tens of thousands of dollars in loans spent in restoring what the mouse destroyed, came the news of a possible diversion in the river for flood control.
We halted for about a week or two until we realized that we really didn't have any other options. So we decided to keep going.
On their block, they're not going it alone, but close to it.
It'll be a quiet neighborhood.
Honestly, I don't really care. If we're the only ones here, we're the only ones here. As long as we have somewhere to live.
And that's what it all boils down to. With a loan out on the house, moving anywhere else wasn't an option.
They can't tell us a date, they can't tell us how long, so we only have one option, that's just to rebuild and get back into our house.
The Pechariches have called a FEMA trailer home since late last fall, and with their daughter starting high school next fall and one more on the way very soon, this family is just hoping for a return to normalcy.
The end product is so close. I have to keep Terry from moving stuff in here herself.
I threatened to move in when he's not here.
So I've got a reminder that it is still ongoing.
But not for too much longer. All that's left is some finishing work and carpet. It's been a hard road to get to this point. Time and toil on the emotions, countless hours of work, and then the finances.
Where we were making good progress on bills and everything else and a savings, that is gone on the back burner. And now it's just a waiting game, I guess. You know, you want to rebuild but not spend too much money, especially with not knowing the outcome of the final plan.
For now, though, they have a home, and they'll live here as long as they can. Their sign out front from this past summer still lingers. And while it may be broken, the message remains. With Rebuilding Minot, Sean Sipma, KX News.